Alright. Welcome back to Kingdoms of Amalur. I don't remember what I did last time, to be honest with you. I think the last time we spoke to Hughes, we spoke to Formus Hughes and his patron, Octien. If I'm not mistaken, that's what we did last time. Yeah. Yeah, that is what we did last time. Yep. We located Formus Hughes. We're in the desert. Give me 1 second while I make sure everything is solid. You know, my beefsteak ass always forgets to do that. Good. What? A sign in where? Oh. That was me. What you talking about? A sign in. I do appreciate that Google tells me when someone has signed into my shit. Okay. We have the 2 DLC missions that we're not going to start until we're complete that main game. Enemy in high places. Curious. We might as well just continue with this mission. Where do we have to go, though? World map. Oh, geez. I have to go all the way to Odessa. Alright, well, you know what that means. Gotta put on the Ring of Speed. Hey! Yeah, back it up. I'm pretty sure there's an auto run feature on which I definitely need to figure out what. Oh goodness. If I'm not mistaken, Odessa is super complicated and confusing to get to. Go ahead and see if I can find that auto run button. I'm pretty sure there was one. I may be mistaken. I guess not. Order camera. Wait, nah. Because that could be useful, actually. I guess there wasn't one. What game was I playing recently that has an auto run? We know Call of Duty has an auto run for Warzone. That's not what I'm talking about. There was a specific auto sprint in a game that I was playing here recently. All my camera sensitivity is way down. Yeah, and that's why it was way down. Because it does not need to be that fast. My DPI is already fast enough. Take. Where am I headed from here? Oh. That's only so helpful. Oh. I don't even know why things try sometimes. Oh, a hidden door. Hey, let me in. See, why am I more sketched out about this open corridor than anything? Compare these bad boys, they don't do jack diddly. Alright. We're gonna stop taking the white items. The amount of jump scares you deal with in this game is ridiculous sometimes. If I'm not mistaken, Minotaur is very complicated to navigate because of its multiple level mesas. Couldn't think about what I wanted to say. Yep, as I was getting ready to say it. Hey, y'all gotta let me take off my ring first. Y'all wanna fight? We can do it, but hey, that's a pretty good ring. Are you sure you're ready for this? Are you sure? I don't think y'all are ready for this. Pop. Y'all do realize that you're so lucky. Alright. I think we need speed over brute force. Yep. Where you going, big boy? No. Yep, come on. What in the hell? Where did they come from? Yeah. That's exactly what I thought. We're still on the mission to create better armor so I can have a better mana bar. But we already know how that's gonna play out right now. And I gotta work for it. Alright. And I definitely don't have the materials for it right now. Like, at all. Hey, big boys. Y'all really like just hit me with this hammer, huh? Up. Oh, that caught me? Not expecting that to hit. Oh, I'm getting caught. Hold up. Bruh. I'm an eagle. Oh, dude. Y'all are just wasting my mana. Look, one of them's gonna charge at me. Yep. Another one's gonna charge at me. Yep. He's gonna try and hit me with the hammer. You're gonna charge at me. No, I'm getting that attack off. Bop, bop, bop. Yeah. Yeah, wiggle wiggle. Any of them? Bet you he might still. Oh, nope. No wiggle physics. I failed the auto attempt at 90%. Excuse me? For absolutely nothing? I wonder if failing it changes the loot inside. I doubt it, considering everything is level and spawn based. Everything has a random spawn in this game. Okay, so we're definitely going the right way, but we need to put the ring back on. Tired of walking all slow like a little babies. I don't have time for you guys. Bro almost sniped me with that bomb throw? That's crazy. That's irritating that both of you just ate up all my little orbs. But okay. That eagle screech, man, all I can think about is the Loitering Squad episode. It's like, I'm an eagle. And start screeching at the dude. Oh, man. Yeah, for those who don't know, I'm a huge Tyler, the Creator fan. And his Loiter Squad TV show was just absolutely hilarious to me. And there are the walls for Odessa. What is up with all these kobolds? Hey, yo! Alright, I'll give him that one, because that was an impressive throw. Bro locked in for that one. Said, here, take this Tom Nady, my friend. And here we are at Odessa. We're definitely not going to be on too long, because I do got to go to my girl's house here soon. $25. Yeah, we got about another half an hour.
Hold right there, newcomer. I welcome you to Odessa, but before you enter, I must catalogue your visit. Please answer the questions as truthfully as possible. It's imperative that our tallies be accurate. Now, what brings you to Odessa?
None of your business. Unfortunately, he's going to remind me that his tallies need to be correct, and that I'm playing Reckoning. This is an old... So this is an old RPG that shadowed... I guess the proper description for it was that it lived in the shadows of Skyrim. because it came out the same year as Skyrim. I'm here on personal errands.
Well, at least you look more put together than some of the people that came here before you. Poor sods. With any luck, your errands go without incident.
But it's
Now,
made...
where have you come to Odessa from?
None of your business! Dang! But yeah, it lived in the shadows of Skyrim. It was created and developed by some of the people who made Oblivion. And I don't know, it's been my favorite RPG, top hands down, like straight hands down. My favorite RPG due to the music, the storyline, the customizations, the artwork, like everything all around. Like, don't get me wrong, Skyrim is a banger, but this game was highly overlooked. And who are you?
Excuse my rudeness. I am Senar Bruges, Tallier second class to the Domus Politica. My purpose is to sort those that come to Odessa, to welcome them to the city while maintaining the delicate balance we gnomes have achieved.
If you liked RPGs, like when this game came out, I wasn't huge into RPGs. Like I really liked them and I wanted to play them, but my kid brain was not about it. My teenager brain just, for some reason, just wanted to play them and never understood the aspects of what made the character. And this one does a great job of explaining that. I wouldn't say explain, but it definitely gives you an easier. It's easier to. I cannot find the words right now. And my shoulder is really killing me. If you liked RPGs and you didn't like the in-depth aspect of Skyrim, this game may be it, because it's not as in-depth as Skyrim.
Alistar, you mean you've come from Fomerus Hugh's laboratory?
Yes, sir.
I see it now. They were wrong about your nose, but you match the description of the one I was to look out for.
They wrong about my nose.
You are free to enter Odessa.
Would they forget to tell you it was
In the
pierced?
Sandstone Villa, temporarily.
You're giving me a house? I'm honored.
This is rare, newcomer. Very rare. If I can speak frankly, I'm not sure this is the blessing you take it to be. True, you have been saved from the squalid lodgings of the Hospitalis quarters. But Sandstone Villa is reserved for, well, it is not my place to speak of it. This key will provide you with access to the villa. You would do well to be very aware of your surroundings, stranger. Now, good day.
Good day to you.
Yes, go on.
Okay, I will. Bye. Alright, well, I guess let's check out the villa. Let me in.
You.
Me? Don't make me attack you, brother. You're lucky I can't.
Milo at your service.
Damn, bro, why you gotta break your neck? Oh, is he my healer? Oh, he is the healer. Cool. This place definitely needs to be renovated. Oh, I thought I was heading to my room, but I am not. Ew. I think my room is down one level. Pretty sure it's right here. Yes. Wait, do I have anything I need to put away, actually? I'm pretty sure I probably do. We can put my shield away, because I'm not going to use it. And I don't have anything else that needs to go in. These can go to junk, because I'm never going to use them. I can place those. Bet. I don't need those on me anyway. Inspect. Those are usable items, so I'll hold on to it. Okay. Alright, we're gonna take a nap. Q. We haven't slept since the tutorial. We haven't slept since we were dead. What's that weird humming sound? It's like a weird wind and water sound. That dude was just murdered.
What?
So we're just going to ignore the guy who's screaming? Okay. What's this lady? This lady's always somewhere crazy.
Yes? What do you want? I am not in the habit of making conversation with strangers, especially one of your stature. Please be quick.
Is that because I'm taller than you?
I see. Think very, very carefully about what you are saying. Octien is a Templar. He is in a position of the highest authority. And who, may I ask, are you? For you to accuse Octien without having a direct confession is not only meaningless, but contrary to all our procedures.
Well, maybe that's why you don't know he's a criminal.
Even if this were true, or even already suspected, it would have to be corroborated by Octien himself. That requires a confession. As he is not here to present the charges himself, I must assume that no such confession exists. Now, I have done all I can.
Not you.
Trouble me no further with this matter.
I know I'm not taller than
especially
you,
with such insufficient evidence.
but my character is taller than this gnome. I take offense to the stature comment.
We have already discussed this. Nothing short of a confession would convict him. As such, Templar Octien will remain undisturbed in the librarium.
That's what you think. Later, short stuff. I thought about it.
What?
Hello. I'm here to send regrets on behalf of Templar Joriel. While she wishes to extend you aid, she's stymied by protocol. What she gave you was an official response. I'm here to give you another response. A personal one.
Are you gonna call me tall too?
My superior has suspected for some time the crimes that you've levied against Templar Octien. But like you, she is frustrated by his status.
Bet.
Allow me to be direct. If you can make Templar Octien publicly acknowledge his crimes, then Templar Joriel will reward you. She will be your patron of sorts.
Yo, we could use a patron.
You wish to bring the Templar to justice, yes? Then you must get him to publicly acknowledge his crimes in some form. As my superior no doubt told you, the Templar may be found in the librarium. I suggest you go there.
Alright. Let's go murderize a gnome. Let me out.
What?
Alright. If I'm not mistaken, he's in the lower level. Yep. He's down by the aisles.
Yes.
And Slayer, I feel like you would enjoy this game, to be honest.
What?
And right now, we're just trying to rush, not really speed run, but do the main objectives as fast as possible. Why does it always... Okay, so you literally can't stand right on the door. You have to be, like, right here. Alright. Where's this gnome at? I'm gonna murderize him.
What?
What? Fortunately, I can't do it right. Meow. What you doing down there, brother? he's meditating to the phase in hopes that I don't murder him.
You're alive. What an unexpected and quite unfortunate turn of events.
What did you expect?
For starters, I expected you to be rotting in a sandy ditch somewhere. Supper for the carrion birds. Understand, you and I are alike. All we both want is to see this business reach its end. Did it? Here you stand, suspecting me of a great many crimes, yet unable to lift a finger. Tell me, who has the power? You are a child. These crimes, as you call them, shall be my final triumph. Innocent blood has been the price for this research. But the will of souls is priceless. It is worth every sacrifice. I do have one confession.
You don't even know the
It's not
power.
what you seek. If a fight is what you desire, you will find me quite hard to kill. Unfortunately, I cannot say the same for you.
Oh. Little do you know, we're a max level Universalist. And I'm going to be much harder to kill than you think.
The wise and the foolish both die. Is that justice? With the will of souls, I can change that. I can choose who deserves life. To think that yous gave away such a gift to you. Well, we've seen how you wasted your life. Perhaps I'll give Intrinio your corpse to examine. After all, you met your first death as his assistant. It would be a reunion. Of course. And it's such a pity you'll never find out.
That's fine. Okay. Alright, here we go. Damn, bro set ablaze to the whole place real quick. I don't think I'm gonna be able to come back in here after this anyway. I might as well take everything. Alright, I'm coming after you, short stuff. Oh, no, no, no. Bro, you ain't even worth my time. But I think I have to kill you first. It would probably benefit to have the right ability on. Okay, hold up. Why am I only doing 1 damage to these dudes? Of course, the music loud as shit. What's broken? Yeah, you better go back to your shield, buddy. Okay, 100% blocking, but we'll take it. I may not have the... Okay, I have 10 greater healing potions. Okay. No, no, no. Damn it. No, sir. Wow. I don't think y'all understand who you're messing with in reality. I don't know what dude's doing over here. Come here, mister. Pop. Alright, because this fight's almost over. Bro, get up off me. That bro's dead. No, no, no. Bro missed that shot. That's crazy. Oh god, the spacebar. Why always the spacebar? I never expect it to be the spacebar. I can tell you right now, before you do any of that. No, no, no. You can do that all you want. You're getting irritating. No, come here. Yes, I would. Bah! Home run.
Well, if setting fire to the librarium and hiring assassins is not an admission of guilt on Octien's part, I certainly don't know what is. It is clear that we Templars must make him assume responsibility for his actions, overt as well as hidden. Even though you went against my explicit instruction, you were effective. You have my respect.
I know this is her official response, but you told me to do it. You used me.
An ugly rendering of the truth. Did we not use each other? You needed Octien's information, and I needed him stripped of his power. I had to trust that you would do your part, and trust is not something one can always rely on. But I was rewarded for my faith handsomely. Now it's your turn. You have certainly earned it.
Need to find Ventrenio.
Desalini, one name I never expected to be brought into this business. It seems he has escaped the gallows yet again. I believe your friend Scholar Hughes may be able to help. While you were here, my people found him salvaging the tomes Octien attempted to burn. Now, you must excuse me. A Templar has fallen from power, and Edessa's political buzzards are circling. Good tidings.
Yeah.
It was my mistake to assume that Octien would go quietly, or that he would leave evidence behind. Such a waste. Some of those books he burned were centuries old, but luckily for us, I was able to salvage some from the flames.
Nice. I don't care about the books.
Ah, but you might care about Octien's personal diary. I found it amongst the various works he sought to destroy, which means it's of value to us. And indeed, it details everything about Ventrenio and his current work.
Okay.
Apparently he's stationed on an island off the coast of Cluricon.
Nice.
True, but this young lady says she has a way to fix that. I'm not sure how you know Elinshire, but she seems quite eager to speak with you. When you meet Ventrenio, be careful. His genius comes at the price of his sanity. He may want to kill you the second time around for good measure. If he hasn't yet gone completely mad, Ventrenio should be able to get you into Alabastra.
Bet.
Oh, I will. In fact, I believe I'll be staying in Edessa to offer what support I can.
Okay,
With
good.
Octien out of the way, the people will be needing a new Templar after all.
Ooh, Unraveler. Alright. So I guess now that we've completed that and killed the little fuck. Yep, it is now time to go speak with her. Alright, cool. And oh, of course, she's way up here. What would be faster, traveling to... Oh, that's not even... That's just the arena. Probably faster to just go to the Warden's Bridge. More than likely. Alright. So I think we got enough time to just go ahead and get up to the next area. Oh, but there is one thing I need to do first. because I don't have enough mana to heal myself.
Need supplies?
Working on that.
Time is of the essence. That would weigh.
Damn it.
Time is of the essence.
Why do you only have one? Minor healing potions aren't enough.
That's never been more true.
Do I know how to make
Way.
the great healing potion? I only know how to make the fate potion. Okay. That's a bit of a hindrance.
Time is of the essence. That's it's never been more true. Fear
Okay, bye. Okay, so she didn't have jack diddly squat that I needed, which is unfortunate.
Sorry, but there's no pledge left. What do you mean? I'm sorry.
Where's the healers? Everything's here.
Day. It's gone.
Oh,
The waters of Locked Eye?
accidentally murdered a chicken. Can I help
Can I
you?
help you?
Yes, you may.
You're always welcome at the Crafters Guild.
Okay. What you got? You ain't got jack diddly either. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay, well, I guess I'll just buy those then.
Anytime.
Not very useful. I almost just want to go up to Rathier. Go up here. I guess it really doesn't matter. Alright, now. Really? No, ain't even worth my time. On to the plains of Irithel.
Yes?
Hello.
Stay away, teddy bear.
Just give me a straight answer. Is the General still in the cradle of summer?
She is for as much good as it'll do her. But the cards don't lie. She'll never get that.
Please, make it relax and pop.
You ain't got Jack Diddley.
Partake of what our small hamlet has to offer. We'll be here if you need us.
Thank you for coming all this way. I don't know if you heard that, but it sounds as if General Talera is still here, in exile. You're as quick as ever. Talera is in the cradle of summer, banished from the battlefields of Mel Senshir until she can atone for her past. According to the Fate Weaver here, she seeks an artifact from Ural Tusk that might break the siege and aid our forces. But she cannot do so alone, for poor Talera is fated never to succeed. That is where you can help. Last I heard, General Talera was somewhere in northern Erethyl, searching for a way to turn the tide of the war. I think she took a squad to Ural Tusk. You should be just what the General's looking for.
Alright, to Earl Tusk. Alright. Go ahead and make my way up there. Yeah, y'all have fun with that. Not holding my mouse. Oh yeah? I'm all running the wrong direction because I wasn't paying attention to the minimap.
Hail! I am General Talera ap Gwydion, former commander of the Eastern Alpha forces. Surely you're not the aide Aelin Shear promised. She spoke as if she planned to send a whole squad of soldiers, not one faceless mercenary. So, she is behind this. That woman. One too many times she's meddled in my affairs, making promises she never intends to keep. Well, perhaps it is for the best. The fewer people involved in my affairs, the better. You see, misfortune follows closely at my heels.
You don't even know who I am.
The lot fate has cast for me. The years have been long since I first learned of the means that might deliver Mel Senshir from the Tuatha. It lies in Ural Tusk, beyond a gate fated never to be opened, in a hole awash with Miskaru. Any who seek access to the ruin must face them. For all my years of research, I've only ever found one clue to this puzzle: when the great voices rise in song. It may refer to the wind stones scattered across the plains. They bear a striking resemblance to the stones of this ruin. But that's simply me grasping at answers. Take this chime. It is said to have been taken from the ruin during its construction many centuries ago. I've tried using it on the windstones with no luck. The windstones are located all across the plains.
Alright. Well, it looks like that's what we're gonna be doing next stream. Is opening the gate to Earl Tusk and helping her get... Bro, y'all are interrupting my outro. This is very disrespectful. I will mess you up with... without the ring on. I like how she just sits down. Damn, they killed that one? Alright, let's not let another person die.
Be mindful of your actions.
Well, damn. You can't even take on spiders. No wonder you are no longer in the war. Damn, that sucks, bro. But yeah, so next stream we're gonna go ahead and open these gates by using the little chime that she wants us to go use on the big windstones. I don't know. I can't think of words right now. Those spiders distracted my brain.